And welcome to the Week 5 edition of Friday Sports Extra. Coming up over the next 15 minutes, Edinburgh, Vela, and Sherryland showdown at Thompson Stadium and a live report from the Starr County Super Bowl. But first, out of 53 football teams across the Rio Grande Valley, only 4 enter Week 5 unbeaten. But after tonight, the most we will have is 3, because tonight 4-0 Brownsville St. Joseph travels to face 4-0 Port Isabel, and Action 4 sports reporter Joe Bowling is there live. Joe.
Well, you know, Clay, you got some big district games to talk about here a little bit later on in the show. But, hey, here at Port Isabel, a couple of non-district foes teeing off, a couple of unbeatens as St. Joe in town to take on the Tarpons. And we had a good football game still going on as it's closing out. Let's get to the highlights in this one right away. Tarpons and running back fans, let's take a look at how you run a football. This is Alex De Los Santos, and he takes it. Watch this. Use a block, use some strength, use some speed, down the sideline, 94 yards. That put the Tarpons on top. At that time, 7-0. They kick a field goal, go up 10-0. But St. Joe undefeated, and they showed why here tonight. Here is going to be Mario Garza. Strong running against the Tarpons Seawall defense into the end zone. 2-point conversion. And then they go back to Garza. Garza again rumbling through the defense of the Port Isabel Tarpons into the end zone. Made it 14-10. That's where we were at halftime. Second half adjustments. Again, Tarpons first possession. De Los Santos again takes the carry, and he goes left side into the end zone. Tarpons scored on their first 4 possessions of the second half and are right now closing this deal out up 47-21.
It's a final at Tarpon Stadium. The Tarpons win it 44-21. They stay undefeated, give the Bloodhounds their first loss. Let's go live to Joe Bowling at Tarpon Stadium.
Well, you know, Clay, I told you this game was wrapping up. Tarpons wrapping up another victory, 44-10 after a pick-6 by the defense. But with me, Coach Monty Stumbaugh, after being serenaded by his team to happy birthday tunes. Let's talk about the second half, Coach. Adjustments made, 4 for 4 out of the gate, scoring touchdowns.
Well, we told the kids, you know, the first possession, second half is most important, and we were down, I think, 14-10, and we needed to score and hold them. We were able to do that, and, you know, I think every time we had it, we scored, and that's what we needed to do to try to keep the offense off the field. So our kids did a great job in the second half. They did what we do. You know, we came out and ran a football and played great defense, and that's what we tried to do. And the kids stepped up and took the challenge at halftime and did a great job.
Talk about a challenge. They're unbeaten thus far on the season. Tarpons win this one 44-21. Back to you, Clay.